Would you like to go from looking like this hot mess to this slightly lukewarm mess? Yeah. Guys, I'm getting ready for a date tonight and I'm so excited. If you want to come watch, you're in the right place. Now, bare-faced Emily, I have to ask you a very curious question. Are you naked filming this? Yeah, you look naked. Ooh, you are. Okay, please don't ever do that again. Okay, so this is my First Aid Beauty Moisturiser, the Ultra Repair Cream. Perfect for sensitive skin, really nice. And yes, unfortunately I have very red eyes today from rubbing them working outside. I think it's allergies. This is my Stila One Step Correct Primer that I am sadly running out of, but it has green in it, so I thought it would be perfect for the under eyes. Yes, rubbing it in very well there. And on my neck too. This is the Nars Radient Longwear Foundation in the shade Mont Blanc, even though you probably can't see that. And I just realised I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Always the way. So now it's wet. And yes, my beauty blender is dirty, but I'm not perfect. I feel like no one's perfect though. I love the finish of this foundation. It's beautiful. I bought it from Mecca. And just love it. I think I put a little bit too much on though today. It looks a little bit masky in the camera, but that's okay. Now I do have microbladed eyebrows, so I do put the foundation on top, but I can still see the shape of them when I carve out my brows later on. Yeah, see, a bit masky, but oh well. This is my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade 05 Fair. So obviously that goes under my eyes. Love this concealer, by the way. Around my mouth, where I tend to crease, and definitely under my nose. Doing a weird dance. And just buffing it into the skin. Now it's eyebrow time. This is my Colourpop eyebrow pencil in Arched Auburn. I did have the red head shade, but it was a little too dark for me. And as you can see, I can still see my microblading underneath the foundation. I tend to like putting my eyebrow pencil on top of my foundation, but everyone's different. So I'm just carving the shape out there. And obviously using the spoolie as well to settle those unruly brow hairs that I tend to always get. And just doing little brush strokes at the front there. That's the finished look, pretty happy. And to set that, I use my ABH Clear Brow Gel. My face was looking a little bit dry, a little bit creasy, probably because I had so much foundation on, but I just sprayed my beauty blender before I went in with the powder so it didn't look cakey. This is my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in the shade Light. The travel size. I got it on Beautylish and I really like it. This is my Physicians Formula Glow Pearls Translucent Powder and my It Cosmetics Wand Brush, which is a newer item to my collection and I love it. It's so luxe and beautiful. This is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer in the shade 01. Love this bronzer. ALAYNE'S suggested it on YouTube. She's amazing. Go check her out. I'll link her down below actually. She's a fantastic YouTuber. Especially for pale skin. This is my Clinique blush in Ginger Pop. Ginger for a ginger. By the way, these brushes that I'm using are from eBay. They look like Real Techniques, but they're actually not. This is another eBay brush. It's amazing. And my Ofra Beverly Hills highlighter. And I obviously go over the lighter shades. Look how amazing it is. Seriously, I would suggest this for anyone. Now I was thinking about what to do for eyeshadow and I chose my beautiful Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air eyeshadow palette. It's new in my collection. I bought it off Beauty Joint. That is a blending Morphe brush, by the way. I was going to choose that darker brown shade for a transition, but I thought I'd put the ivory colour on top just to, you know, cancel out the discoloration, using it in windshield wiper motions and was patting it over the lid as well. Now I decided to go for the beautiful pink purple light shade, but it looks very dark on my skin. One, because I have fair skin, but also it's beautifully pigmented as well. I thought that was a nice crease colour. Now this is an angled brush that I bought from a pharmacy in Dubai somewhere. This is the matte brown shade that I decided to go for. I don't tend to go for really dark shades on my eyes because colour comes up quite easily on my eyes, but I wanted to give myself a little challenge, so I put it in the outer V, as you can see right here. Now I'm not sure if it was me or if it's just my eye, but the colour didn't really collect on that other eye that I just showed you there, and it didn't look as nice. Oh, Gesundheit. Right. Decided to go with the gold shimmery shade after buffing the dark brown one out. And this is the one disappointment I had with this palette. It was not that pigmented. I mean, I know it was a light gold colour, but it was really just not that pigmented. Buffing it out there. Going on with the dark brown shade on my lower eyelashes. And I got it in my eye, whoops. This is a pigment from Inglot, shade 24. It's gorgeous. The consistency of it is not very smooth though, so I smoothed it out on my hand to put on my eye with a flat shader brush. It gave it a little bit more definition, and I think that's what I wanted. Now, this brush was a little bit dirty, but I'm just buffing out the edges and everything. Look, it's not the best job, but hey, I'm not a makeup artist, I am learning. This is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Now, I'm just waiting for this moment. I remember this so clearly while I was filming. You just wait for it. Wait for it, friends. Here it comes. How did that even happen? It was like out of nowhere. Oh, I do it all the time. It's so annoying. By the way, I love this mascara. I do get my lashes lifted as well, so it makes the process easier. And I'm not a faux lash person, so I mean, I'll try and learn how to do it with this YouTube channel, but I'm not very good. This is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my bottom lashes. It's beautiful on the bottom lashes. Now this is my Tarte, I think it's Hydrating Splash Lipstick. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'll write it in the description down below, but this is the shade Escape. I really like this colour. I don't know if it perfectly went with my eye look, but I'm happy with the colour anyway. I think I suit like reddy colours. And just adding the Fenty gloss on top. I really like that gloss actually. It's really, really nice. Now I've got to set my face. Yes, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Cover those eyes so that mascara doesn't transfer. And yes, this is the finished makeup look, but obviously you can see that my hair is still up in my t-shirt. Yes, I have curly hair, so it takes a while for it to dry, unfortunately. I tried to pose with wet hair, but it just looks a bit... Guys, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. Now I'm going to go on a really hot date, and I'm so excited. Please subscribe for more, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. I'm gonna order Uber Eats. Oh, you're still here. Hi. Don't worry, I was just having a power nap before I go out on my hot day. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. I was definitely not just lying about that date and, you know, sitting in bed. I was definitely going out later. Anyway, go on my date now. Bye. I'm going on a date.